Hey, I'm a web developer and I always wanted to build my own indie apps. In this video, I'm going to build a new feature for my first iOS app. Well, it will be a setting menu and I'm going to need some help from AI. But there are a few more things before the implementation. Let's get to it. A quick design. What the setting screen needs and why? My goal for the setting screen is simple. Make it private, motivating and personal. Every good app has a setting screen. It gives people control and stores a tiny bit data to power meaningful features over time. On this screen, user can enter their name, and since I'm building the app to motivate people stay away from nicotine, the user can enter also the quit date. On top of that, the user can set a motivational statement to show when craving hit. The user can navigate to settings screen by clicking the bottom navigation, so the screen is easily accessible. I implemented the first design with help from Cursor, but the result wasn't really great, especially with the motivating statement. But it was a really good starting point. It gave me a solid base from where I could take off. If you are interested into my Cursor app development flow, you can let me know by hitting the like button or writing comment below and I can make video about it. Alright, so it is a couple days later and this is how the result went. As I showed you before, the AI made me a really solid base for the development of the settings menu, but I made a few adjustments to make my design. Let's take a look how the implementation went. So right here on the screen you can see the home page of the application, and the user has two choices how he or she can get to the settings menu. So one is through the bottom navigation down here, and the other is from the quick action on top of the screen here. Right here you can see that my implementation looks quite different from the implementation I made with help from AI. I take the AI implementation and I did some cleaning of it. So yeah, and this is the result. As you can see, I split the settings into several sections. The first one is personal information, so everything to personalize the application, the username, the user can choose the quit nicotine date. Also there is picker for motivation statement. This personal information section is not for the quick information about the user, but it is also to future features and maybe future analytic tools, such as how many days the user is without the nicotine. So the other important section in the settings menu is how to section. It is consists of basically guidelines. As you can see, the user can see here a few quick steps to see how the application is used in most basic use cases, such as the user can swipe left or right on the home screen to discover a new quotes. The user can also choose the focus area to differentiate the quotes. Here is the explanation of how the user can like the quotes and also the steps how can the user make his own quotes. Okay, so this is the guidelines. One of the important section in, I think, in most of good application is support and request section, in which you can find, for example, here contact information, call to action for the rating, so the user can really easy navigate to the App Store and rate the application, and also the user can send feedback. And the last section of the settings menu is the about section, which consists of policy and terms of usage, so the user can access the documentation for the usage of the application really easily. And at the bottom there is information which current version of the application is user using. So yes, this is a new feature for my first indie iOS app as a web developer. And here I would like to ask you to comment below how do you like the design of the new feature, and also your opinion on what else would you add to the settings of your application. Hit the like button and subscribe. Calm Coder One.